great flood of 1997. And the Lord spoke to Noah and said, in 6 months I'm going to make it rain until the whole earth is covered with water and all the evil people are destroyed. But I want to save a few good people and 2 of every kind of living thing on the planet. And I'm ordering you to build me an ark. And in a flash of lightning, he delivered the specifications for the ark. Okay, said Noah, trembling in fear and fumbling with the blueprints. 6 months and it starts to rain, thundered the Lord. You better have my ark completed or learn how to swim for a very long time. And 6 months passed, and the skies began to cloud up, and the rain began to fall, and the Lord saw that Noah was sitting in his front yard weeping, and there was no ark. Noah, shouted the Lord, where is my ark? A lightning bolt crashed into the ground next to Noah. Lord, please forgive me, begged Noah. I did my best. But there were big problems. First, I had to get a building permit for the ark construction project, and your plans didn't meet code. So I had to hire an engineer to redraw the plans. And then I got into a big fight over whether or not the ark needed a fire sprinkler system. My neighbors objected, claiming I was violating zoning by building the ark in my front yard, so I had to get a variance from the City Planning Commission. And then I had a big problem getting enough wood for the ark because there was a ban on cutting trees to save the spotted owl. I had to convince the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service that I needed the wood to save the owls, but they wouldn't let me catch any owls, so no owls. Then the carpenters formed a union and went out on strike, and I had to negotiate a settlement with the National Labor Relations Board before anyone would pick up a saw or a hammer. Now we have 24 carpenters doing the work of 12 and still no owls. And then I started gathering up animals, and I got sued by an animal rights group, and they objected to me taking only 2 of each kind. And just when I got the suit dismissed, EPA notified me that I couldn't complete the ark without filing an environmental impact statement on your proposed flood. They didn't take kindly to the idea that they had no jurisdiction over the conduct of a supreme being. Then the Army Corps of Engineers wanted a map of the proposed new floodplain, so I sent them a globe. Right now I'm still trying to resolve a complaint from the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission over how many Croatians I'm supposed to hire. Also, I'm running short on funds since the IRS seized all of my assets, claiming I'm trying to avoid paying taxes by leaving the country, and I just got a notice from the state about owing some kind of use tax. The federal government has now classified the ark as a yacht, thereby making it subject to an exorbitant luxury tax. I really don't think I can finish your ark for at least another 5 years, Noah wailed. The sky began to clear, the sun began to shine, a rainbow arched across the sky. Noah looked up and he smiled. Noah asked hopefully, you mean you're not going to destroy the earth? No, said the Lord sadly, the government already has.